in that Heisman race.
1st and 10 for the Huskies on their first possession of the game. Gaskin gets met right in the hole, right at the line of scrimmage. Myles Gaskin schedule. That has been the discussion since Tuesday night. Avon Coleman in the backfield now. They fake the jet sweep, and Browning had it knocked down. A lot at stake for the Huskies. You look at Rutgers, Idaho, and Portland. That doesn't say a lot about your non-conference schedule. Pettis with the catch. 1st down and 10 for Washington. Myles Gaskin in the backfield beside Browning. Browning throws to nobody
near Stockton. He's got some family and friends here tonight.
In traffic, Rod? Nice handoff to Gaskin on the move, and he's going to set up.
They'll be a little bit more aggressive tonight.
3rd and 5. Browning has to scramble, a lot of room in front of him, and he'll pick up the 1st down, tiptoeing out at the 30. You ever been there that early or late?
Not at all, my friend.
A lot of action, nothing efficient going on. 1st and 10, rearing back. Browning has a man. Ross, touchdown Huskies. That's how years ago that he took that magical ride, that spin on the golf cart. Browning under heat throws.
The Ross is not out there right now. You can be aggressive.
12 personnel. They run it out of the end zone. Gaskin with a good burst down to the 12. Pettis in motion. Browning with time. And incomplete, intended for
which game, and with the rankings coming out a few days ago.
Best starting field position of the night so far. The pass complete in the country. Gaskin weaving. Gets to the edge and pushed out of bounds. Football. 1st down and 10 from the 49. They run it into the short side of the field. Gaskin got a nice block. And close. This time they empty out the backfield. Gaskin splits out to the top of the screen. Look out for the trick play. Here it is. Pettis wide open. Room service. Touchdown. Adnan. 1st and 10. They set up a screen here. Gaskin met immediately and wrapped up at the 30-yard line. Two size bodies. A few plays ago. 2nd and 12. And they go deep again, and they got him again. Ross comes back and gets a block. Ross, like a boss, touchdown!
And that guy, if you're Cal, got to find him. He's killing you.
That's Ross. They hand it off.
He took in the Stanford game earlier today. Big football weekend for my old teammate.
2nd and 6. Gaskin over the left side of the line. You know, Rod Evans.
You think he's not going to get some attention here?
Pettis sets after going in motion. Gaskin on the handoff picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Browning on the slant, thrown by
wins tonight. That they would jump them and be at number 4 would not surprise me one bit.
2nd and 10. Browning, a nice move and a slug onto the football here. Suddenly just an 8-point ball game. Browning with plenty of time. Going to try and do it himself and comes up short. Washington leading by a tenuous point. Coleman picks up about 4.
And mostly Hanson.
2nd and 6. They hand it off to Coleman again. Stopped up. McClatcher in motion to the top of your screen. Down the seam, complete. That's Pettis on the catch. And back in the ball game in the backfield. Couple of fakes. And underneath, the tight end Drew Sample with another 1st down.
No doubt.
32-yard gain. Coleman back in the ball game at tailback. Over the middle, caught. Levon Coleman in the backfield. Set deep, play action. And the catch. Ross. Foles came out for the first time. The standing came out for the first time on Tuesday. Browning going up top.
Nearby and played for a former Cal quarterback. That Cal could have wrapped him up had they wanted it.
Gaskin getting a good block downfield from Pettis. They're a pretty balanced offense, this Husky team. 2nd and 16. Browning, Ross with the catch. And across midfield.
Go away and run it against you.
1st and 10, the jet sweep to McClatcher. Nice cutback. And brought down inside. Coleman in the backfield. It's to Ross. And under, 11 touchdown tackles coming into the game. That's 14 now. There's Gaskin with nowhere to. To Ross, and he was held.
Yeah. That's still a matchup.
Gaskin powering his way down. Gaskin stepped real deep in the backfield. Made a nice read and cut. Browning into the end zone. Pettis. Jake Browning with a much better first half than he had last week in that win on the road at Utah. Sophomore quarterback last year was the first freshman to start. Browning with a lot of promise. 2nd down and 10. Drops it in, complete to Pettis.
Memory about what he sees.
Pettis with the catch.
He certainly is good enough.
Gaskin right up the middle, a yawning hole. Ross on the reverse. Got to the corner. John Ross brought down.
Yeah.
1st down and 10. 18-yard gain. Browning surveys. Pettis, touchdown. And it's Coleman on the handoff. They gash that defensive front, and Coleman stays on the night.
Look how much room they're giving Ross out there.
Ross split to the bottom of the screen. Browning going his way. He's got him. Caught at the 12. Touchdowns he has tonight. 1st and goal. And nowhere to go this time for Coleman. Browning under pressure this time. Incomplete and a flag thrown.
Teams.
Yeah.
Responsible for.
On the pass, Gaskin will score. 8.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Washington starting to put some distance between themselves, and Cal pounds with the catch.
And was on Cal's recruiting radar, but apparently not a favorite on the radar.
Real inexact science, and he is certainly blossoming under the Huskies coaching staff. Tiptoes out of bounds. 2nd and 5. Browning going up for Pettis. Room service. And the 461 points that they scored were the most in the modern era of
Bay Area that Washington came down and stole.
Gaskin. Gain of
2. I think that matters.
Browning complete. After the run it to McClatcher. Yeah, you know that Browning means business. He hasn't posted anything on his Twitter, his social media, since the start of football season. He is responsible for 7. 3rd and 7 here for Washington. Pettis was wide open, and there's 1st and 10. Sweep into the boundary, McClatcher.
Absolutely.
2nd and 6. Browning completes it to Ross. Surgical in their execution today after 3 quarters. And Browning pulling the trigger out of the backfield to Gaskin. Second and 4. Browning going to take a shot, trying to ring up the cash register again, and a flag from the 17. Taking another shot. Incomplete.
Back's already thrown 6, dude. I'm coming back out here.
It's one of those, did you see the score? Got a wildcat formation, direct snap to Gaskin. And pushed out of
Week 2, they looked like they were heading towards a 3 or 4 win season. Not anymore.
Browning going to try and take off and tackled
at break now.
Carter Samuels in the ball game. KJ Carter Samuels. Coach Peterson didn't seem too concerned about them being ranked number 5 in the college football playoff rankings that came out. Coleman.
I think they're going to be sitting at number 5.
You think they stay put, huh?
Yeah, I do.
This is Coleman again. And Coleman is going to house it late in the game. Another Husky.
Pettis gets a choice, huh?
Yeah. The immortal words of Ice Cube, it was a good day. Dotson with the run.
Yep.
We talked about the fact that Washington will play Auburn in a couple of years, not next year. Quint?
Group of 5 champion that will play on New Year's Day, and they'll keep rowing that boat.
Absolute driver's seat if they can win out. They've got non-conference wins over Northwest. Visual aids and daily goal setting really to perfection.
Carter Samuels brought down, and
But, you know, 3 touchdowns doesn't
bad
compare
day.
to 7, yeah.
That's what we've come to in week 10 of college football. This is Dotson on the run stop. Has got to get together and, you know, beef that up to the point that you don't give the committee members an opportunity to
Jump up, and all of a sudden you're ahead of schedule.
Right. Carter Samuels hands it off to Dotson again, who picks up the foot. Browning had another big day, 6 touchdown passes. Dotson.
Committee looks at, but I think eye test, they're one of the top 4.
Dotson stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And